All right, you guys, this is starting at the beginning. And you guys are probably like, what in the world does she look like that for? I'm not going to try to fix myself. I'm sorry. It's because this is the way I look at the end of the video today. So, but I just wanted to do in the beginning to say, guys, please like, please share, please comment, and definitely, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So I wanted to tell you guys on this video is another one that's going to be over 20 minutes long total. But the first 9 minutes is me walking around, showing the animals and stuff like that, and with my uncle Jim. That's really interesting and stuff. You guys really will interested in watching that. And then after that, I did the sheep shearing. I sheared Bello, and that's about 13 minutes long. So that's why I just wanted to warn you guys. It is an interesting one. You may want to watch. All right. Did I do better? We'll see. Okay. Hey, good morning, farm friends. Welcome back. Hi, I'm Steph, and this is Henny. We're on Steph's little farm. So today, I have visitors. Yes. I have my uncle.
Hello.
My sister, and my niece. Yeah. So we'll be talking to them today. And then we'll just be doing the farm and stuff like that. And I think I'm going to share today too. So, all right, well, let's get started for the day. So you guys see Henny, Penny, and Theo are out. There's Gary and Sylvia. They're all behaving. Very good. You guys, I'll show you where Pearl is. There she is. Yep, she's on the eggs. She's being a good broody hen. Really good broody hen. So, yeah, there's these two. Gary's being good. He got out a little crazy, but I right away put him in his place. There's little man, guys. And the girls. Yeah. Theo's already been over and said hello. So, all right, guys, let's get started. The baby chicks. Those Armani's are getting big, aren't they? Cute, though. Very, very cute. All right, guys, I'm here with my uncle again. Yes, this was my Uncle Jim. Yeah. So, yeah, so Jim, you hadn't seen the Armani chickens before, right?
No, I haven't. We had the Walcotts, I believe, and, enjoyed them. Loved the rooster. Had a rooster named Junior, which I actually built a split rail fencing when I lived up in Sterling City so that I could enjoy him sitting on there and look out at him in the background of the...
Yeah, well, there's nothing more relaxing than to sit and watch the chickens. I mean, I sit and watch them for hours. I tell you, that's why you guys like them on YouTube.
Yeah, chickens have a wonderful history.
Yeah.
Most people had backyard chickens up until about 1940, before the war, when the war broke out.
Wow.
World War II. 41, actually. But people had them because it was an easy way to have good protein, and they enjoyed their birds.
Yeah.
And then you can go back as far as the 1800s and stuff, when people came out west and women had all their chores, and the men were in the fields working, or with cattle or with growing grain. The women had a good relationship with their chickens. They could talk to them.
Yeah, well, hello, people. What do I do? I talk to my chickens.
And that's the way it really was.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of clever. I had a question for you, Steph.
Okay.
I see this crown.
Okay, hold on a second here.
Okay, Steph. I'm looking at the crown here under the peak of this roof.
Yeah.
And there's been an old-time question on this about, well, if a rooster was up here and he laid an egg, would it fall to the right or would it fall to the left? And maybe your friends out there can give me the answer.
Yeah. Hey, all right, guys, so go ahead and go in the comment right now. Tell me which way you think, the right or the left. Write in the comment. At the end of the video, I'll tell you the right answer. All right, guys, so we're out with the sheep now. And I talked to my uncle about some sheep and stuff and what he used to do in Napa and stuff. All right, let me flip around.
I'm not familiar with this breed of sheep. So earlier I was asking some questions. Were they known for their wool or their meat?
The wool and the meat
factor?
Yeah.
But you told me, you were very informant on it, that these sheep originated from the Swiss Alps.
Yep.
and they handled the weather well in the Alps and well footing and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's like I said, with these sheep, they're really cool because they're meat sheep and, let me fix the camera real fast, meat sheep and wool. Yeah. And so, in Switzerland, that's their big thing. They go up to the Alps and they come down. It's a big parade they have and everything in town.
Right. I wasn't sure about their wool because it's longer and not as
very
tight
fine, yeah.
as wearing a sulfix or something. They're very tight. My experience with my daughter that was in 4-H, she raised sheep, and she had sulfix, and then she had hogs, some hams.
She had the clublands like I was talking about, guys, that I've sheared before. Yeah.
Yeah. They weren't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But, I like them, Yeah. I prefer cattle and horses, of course.
Yes. Well, yeah, tell them about what you used to do for a living in Napa.
I was a farrier, and I enjoyed shoeing horses and traveling and meeting all the different people. That's what I enjoyed about it. Great experiences that I had, and it was a good living and an interesting life. Yeah. Because I did have a 7 to 4 job before and stuff like that, and I worked for a winery. I actually worked for Inglenook, which was one of the oldest wineries in Napa Valley. What was founded by Newbaum, which was a captain, and he made his fortune on voyages and stuff like that. And he was able to build this castle of a winery. Oh yeah, see. And so. Well, you guys, you can see the sheep, how friendly they are. They are very friendly. Yes. They coming up to my uncle even. Yeah, and then the rams, they got some size on them. Yeah. Yeah, I was inquiring how large that they get compared to the other breeds, and she said they went about 220 pounds, fully grown. Yeah, but where the ewes are about 200 max. Yeah. So that's very interesting, though, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Let me flip it around. And there's Bello and Tonk. They were right here. I mean, we're right here. They were right here, guys. Yep. Yeah. Back again, huh? Yep. Back again. Oh well, let me take this time to do a little shout out to Rowdy and to my sister Elizabeth and her mother Rory and her daughter Rio and my niece Riley and Ryan and Tony, and I hope they're all doing well. I hope to come visit you guys soon. And yeah, because you just came back to California. Yeah, I did. I had a small farm in Kansas on the southeast side in a place called Kincaid, Kansas, very rural area. Yeah. And had, a little bit of the farming life. We just grew hay on there. I was only there for 4 years, but it was a neglected farm, and it took a lot of work to bring it back. Yeah, that's what you had said. Yeah, a match and a chainsaw is your best friend. And if I hadn't had much experience, just like a regular person with the chainsaw, but I ended up taking down about 100 trees and burning and redoing and the house was founded in 1858. Oh, wow. And so, but it had a modular on there, and had to redo that and things, but bought it for a low price and unfortunately had to sell the place, but did well. Well, we're glad to have you back in California. Yeah, did so, yeah. I was from this area. I lived up in Sterling City just prior to the fire. Yeah. I'd redone a home up there, and we didn't get burned out, but I say it didn't get burned out, but Magalia and Paradise were devastated. Yeah. And so to do your just regular needs, you would have to travel down to Chico, which is, I like Chico, but and Orville here. Yeah. And but after that fire, I didn't want to live anywhere where there was trees. Yeah. That type of tree, Yeah. They're beautiful, and thank God that my area would say that they logged. And logging is a necessity in that kind of country. And when you don't log, you're asking for trouble. Yeah. Well, see, guys, that's what I was talking about. Remember when I was at Orville Dam, and I was saying, showing you guys where the fire was and stuff, and how the reason why it happened is California doesn't do the forestry management. It's exactly. The worst. That's it's 100%. Mm-hmm. And I believe when President Trump came and visited, and he said, "What the hell have you people been doing?"
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and get going with everything else. All right, guys, here I go. This is a look at Bello beforehand. And we'll see what he looks like after I share him. I will videotape a little bit. He was a monster bringing him. He is my baby, yes, but he does not like the halter. So tied him up here for a few minutes. But yeah, we will see. All right. All right, guys, this could be a rodeo. We could be looking at a rodeo today. This thing is a nut. Get your head back in there. He's already moved himself up so far up on the stand that his head's out. He's in the thing, but oh, that's a nightmare. But I don't care. I'm gonna clip. He doesn't like it. Tough shit. Tough titties, said the kitty. Tough titties, said the kitty. Probably gonna go crazy on me. Well, as you guys can see, I'm doing a lot better this time. So, yeah, I'll show you what I've got done so far, and then we'll finish up. Let me bring it over so I can show you. Hey, get back on there. You're causing trouble already, see? Get back up on there. You're doing good, boy. But yeah, not too bad. Because he jumped up so high, that's why I couldn't go up any farther. It was wrinkled, and so I had to stop for a second. But that's okay, I'll adjust him. I'm gonna get all this wool out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna get all that wool out of the way and stuff, and then I'll do the other side, bring you guys back on, okay? All right, guys, so we're going ahead and try to start on this side. Okay. Okay. You okay? You're okay. Ah. You're okay. Well, guys, that way you can see. I'll bring you and show you again what I did. Oh. I just felt a little more confident this time. That's why I was like able to videotape a little more. If I could grab the camera to show you. Yeah, not. But yeah, you guys can see what I did. Yeah, pretty good. Let me flip it around. Yeah, I flipped around because I didn't know how close I was up on him and stuff like that for you guys. But yeah, it's all right, but now here you can see a little bit. See, I did a lot better job on him with clipping, a little more sure of myself. I got to fix that still and stuff. Got the one leg pretty good, as you see already, and that his butt a lot easier to do than Tonk's. Tonk had a little more bonier of a butt for some reason, but yeah, not pretty bad. Kind of looks like a lion, but yeah, let me go ahead and stop this for a while, and then I'll bring it back on and show you guys what I've done so far. Yeah, I'm not going to videotape any more of this. All right, guys. So this is where he's at right now. I moved him off the stand. I've taken a break to where I let that things cool down a little bit. But, I'm sorry. But you can see, again, right here, I'm worried about the pee-pee. You know, I'm terrified. So I'll take care of that. But I got to lift his legs to get underneath and stuff. And he kind of has his lion mane going on. But the best is... I gave him a baldy. He made me mad. So I said, oh, really? Okay, well, we're going to do your head. Yeah, so he's just, yeah, he doesn't like being tied up and stuff. He was really good on the stand, though. I was shocked. Once he got on there, I started clipping, he calmed right down. But, yeah, so I'm going to get finishing on that. And, oh, you guys can see all the wool. Crazy, huh? You know? And like I say, anybody is interested in valet wool and stuff like that, when I go to shear, if you let me know and stuff, no problem. I'll package it up, send it to you or whatever, you know. Hey, you can have it, you know. I mean, I can always wash them beforehand too and make sure it's really clean for you. But because I didn't have anybody taking it this time, I thought, yeah, you know, I was going to wash them to save the blades and stuff, but I thought, you know what? I'll just do it. But boy, what a difference. I'm going to show you the two. This is Bello. A lot better job, huh? And that's Tonk. But, mind you, their hair grows so stinking fast, and he rolled in the dirt and stuff like that. But, yeah. But I thought once I trimmed up his sideburns, Tonk looked a lot better, I thought. Yeah. Tonky. He was ready to come back in. I was like, are you serious? He likes the stand, huh? You like that stand, huh? I don't know why. But yeah, let me go ahead and get going. So he's not only Bob Marley now. Now he's got a goatee going on. I just had to stop and show that. That was quite funny. Bello. Hey. He won't look at me now. Oh, he's peeing, that's why. But yeah. He's got a little goatee. I got to get that off. So you guys, I'm done except for some little finishing touches like between the legs. I just found a piece of hair that's hanging. I don't know if I clipped that or not. But, yeah, he's a little cute. What a little bony butt compared to how big it was, huh? but still got that heart on there. But yeah, that's why we say they try to breed the commercial into them to bring up the butt muscle, the top line straight, you know, give some length and loin and all that and everything. Make them look more productive, you know, more for clubland type of thing, for those type of things, you know, from market show. Yeah, but yeah, he was, I shaved off the Bob Marley. He made me mad and I shaved it off. All right, guys, I will catch up with you when I let him go. All right, you guys, here's the finishing thing. Like I said, their head, I didn't clip really around it too much. I still got a little bit to cut over here on this side, but I'll do that, like I said, when I get him alone and stuff like that. He didn't like his front clipped. Yeah, Tonkers, I swear, I got him closer than some of this, and it's like, that hair just grows like a maniac. I know I didn't do as good on this part, on Tonk, because I just wasn't sure of it myself, and like in between his legs and stuff. But like I said, he'll be fine. He's gonna grow up pretty fast, so he'll be okay. That bump on his thing, I think he popped it. Come here. It's okay. He thinks I'm gonna clip him, but yeah. All right, guys, I'm a beat tomato again. Sweat like a racehorse again, but I'm done. Don't you love my visor with all this hair? I had to get it out of my thing because I couldn't handle it from last time. And the sun. But yeah, so, hey, everybody gives me a thumb up, please. Give me a like, a subscribe. I really appreciate it. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the me clipping today. You guys see I got a little bit better. And guys, I really hope you enjoyed me with some of my talks with my uncle and stuff. I have a really good one coming up that my uncle was talking about, the wagon wheel. Yeah, and so that'll be coming out probably, I want to say probably early tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to get this one out tonight and that one early in the morning. So, yeah, I think that'll be great. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm just so hot I can't even think right now. I got to go get something cold to drink. But, yeah, you guys, I'm just looking at him. I think I did a pretty good job on him. Look, I mean, yeah, I you know, I don't know if you guys could have seen it or not. Did I show you? There. Yeah, pretty good. I'm a lot happier with that if I showed you. Anyways, hopefully I made you smile today. Made you giggle. But definitely put that warmth in your heart today with all these guys. You guys, sorry about not showing the chicks today. I just now realized I didn't show the chickies. I showed the Amanis, but not the little ones. But that's okay. I'll show them tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to put his one out in the morning, and then I'll have one tomorrow night probably too. All right, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I know I don't look much better, but at least I feel cleaner. I took a shower. But I wanted to give you the answer to my uncle's thing. I forgot. Does when a rooster lays an egg on the top of that thing, does it roll to the left or to the right? You're supposed to put it in the comments, remember? Well, guess what? A rooster doesn't lay an egg. Yeah, a rooster doesn't lay an egg.